What's going on? Another car video today. Just out and about on a mission. But I want to talk about something. One of the biggest lessons freediving taught me and how I apply that to the world. When you need my bad. When you feel the need to speed up, it's always best that you slow down. We basically live in a society that teaches go, 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 go. But, in the world of freediving, you're descending in the water and you're putting your body through different levels of pressure. You're going in depth, you're sinking, in like deep, cold water. So the last thing you want to do is speed up your heart rate. You want to take your time and slow. And, slow down. And, I'm somebody who has like ADHD. I'm always thinking of like 150 things to do. But what I've learned in life is to slow down. Today, I wanted to go shoot content. I got some new creative ideas. But if not today, then I tell myself tomorrow. The last thing you want to do is burn yourself out. Like I say, it's the first quarter of the season. A lot of people are telling you guys, do the most the first quarter. That's a good game plan. But, just because you do a lot the first quarter, that doesn't mean you're going to finish strong. And it's a brand new year. Do you have a set plan? Do you have a set schedule? Are you analyzing everything you want to do? Another thing too, I'm being honest with you, even the art of making love, you need to slow down with that sometimes. You get what I'm saying? When a husband and a wife get married, it's best to explore one another, explore the experience with your spouse, your partner and everything. Going slow is the best course of action, especially when you're diving and even when you're swimming. Before a race, when you swim, learn the technique, learn the shoulder roll, learn how you're curving and everything, because there's one animal that I've dove with. It's called it's a sea turtle, basically. Now, when you creep up to that sea turtle, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to grab him and everything. And he's going to slowly levitate off the ground and then he's gone. He takes his time. But if he goes too fast, then he could burn himself out. Goats hop before they accelerate. Slow and steady does win the race. And in life too, slow down. If you feel the need to just rush into things, take a step back, gather yourself, breathe. I remember one time I dove and I hit 20 meters super, super fast, and I felt the pressure right here, and I had a major migraine underwater and everything. And that told me at that moment that, you're descending too deep. You're not even taking time to follow. Follow the pattern. The water will actually sink you lower. You won't even have to put in, the minimal effort when you fin and you dive. It should really only take you 2 kicks, and then you should be able to sink down slow. So, when you guys are looking at people do all these kicks, no, you want to do 1, 2, and then sink down. And I've made that mistake before too. But my strategy for this year, even with the content, is to go slow. I plan on doing this for a long time. I'm 29. I love the ocean. I love the water. I love swimming. I love all things aquatics. I'm going to take my time to analyze. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm starting out small and I'm planning. Even today, today was supposed to go different, but you know what? I'm deciding to switch up my strategy and everything and chill. Take a decent chill pill, not everything has to be rushed, have enthusiasm, but don't just be jumping and barging all over the place. Relax, but slow down. It's one lesson that if you take that and apply that to freediving, you're gonna dominate. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Slow down. If you see a shark, slow down. If you see danger, slow down and react. Still be on stress, still be on red alert, but slow down. Analyze things. If you're talking to a girl, slow down. Actually get to know, identify. If you're at work, instead of trying to speed up the process, depending on what you're trying to do, slow down. Even when you're making the sale, slow down. You don't have to just speed it up and all that. Like, if they're not going to buy it, they're not going to buy it, bro. But slow down, take your time, and learn from, the process. Okay. Take your time and slow down from the process and everything. I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm not where I want to be with the content, but I'm slowing down and I'm letting things fall into place. Take time to get to know the person. Take time to get to know everything around you. Take time to analyze situations, see what you've learned, see what you mustered. Life is really a marathon, it's not a race. Take time reading your these books, these self-improvement books. Take times. Everything is not to be skimmed through. Some things have to be processed and learned. But that's what I'm pushing. And when you are diving, take time. Before you go on that dive, make sure every inch of your body is relaxed. Then you sink down and you go deep. Free diving is it's 80% mental, 50% physical. And that's going to go over a lot of people's heads, but it's a mental thing. Slow down. I'm talking more slower. Slow down. You may meet that girl that you just want to talk to and everything. Slow down, bro. Take your time. Analyze. Regather your steps. Slow down. Learn about yourself. Oh, man. Well, that's pretty much it. And take your time. If a salesman's talking to you, slow it down and ask him to repeat that. If somebody's talking too fast, tell them to slow it down. Take a chill pill. Relax. Deep breath. See that? Now, I promise you, on your breathe up, if you do that, you take your time, boom. Even if you're in a swim race, while you're on that pedestal, look at how, sperm whales. Another thing about freediving, you can learn a lot from animals that actually make their living off freediving. Sperm whales take their time before they're going to ascend down. They make sure everything's right. Before you execute a plan, slow down, plan it out. Be, calm mindsets. Slow and steady wins the race. It's better to take your time and be precise than keep rushing a process that's not getting you nowhere. Take your time. If you ascend too fast in the ocean, whether it be down or up, you're gonna, it's gonna be bad. You're either gonna get the bends, you're gonna black out, and somebody's gonna have to save you, like I've done before. Yes, I've saved somebody from blacking out. Take your time. And it can happen just like that too. It's crazy. Never dive alone too. Never dive alone. I'm not diving alone. I've seen somebody black out, and I'm telling you, it's an experience. It's a definite experience. Make sure you know who's going out with you and everything, and you trust people. But all right, I'll hit you guys later. In the meantime, like and subscribe and comment. If you guys got any questions, about free diving, about the ocean, let me know. Later, I'm out.